Welcome back to Financial Futures. Today, we're diving into how Trump's recent election win could influence the Federal Reserve's plans, what this means for the economy, and of course for your finances. Just a quick reminder, today's video is for entertainment purposes only. But it's going to be insightful, so stick around. Now, we all know that Trump and Fed Chair Jerome Powell haven't exactly been best friends. In fact, Trump has been openly critical of Powell's handling of interest rates and the economy. So, let's take a look at Powell's latest response to questions about Trump's influence on the Federal Reserve. When asked about Trump's criticism and whether he'd resign if asked, Powell simply responded with a firm no. And when questioned about whether Trump has the power to fire him, Powell's answer was crystal clear: not permitted under the law. You can tell he wasn't exactly thrilled with these questions. But with Trump back in the White House, people are wondering, will the Federal Reserve's policy plans change? The Fed projected interest rate cuts in 2024 and 2025 back in September, but Trump's win could shift those expectations. Here, Powell was asked if the Fed's rate projections from September are still valid post-election. He sidestepped, saying he wouldn't comment either way. It's safe to say, though, that Trump's win likely throws a wrench in the Fed's plans, so we'll have to keep a close eye on the next meeting. Now, moving on to the state of the economy, GDP growth is up, the stock market is strong, and household savings are healthier. So why is the Fed still considering rate cuts? Powell clarified that although the economy is doing well, the labor market has cooled, and they want to avoid any further slowdown. He mentioned that inflation has come down significantly and appears to be on a path to the 2% target. But they're also cautious about not allowing it to dip too low, as that could create its own set of issues. This brings us to a question many Americans are asking: with the economy seemingly strong, when will we see the real relief? Powell acknowledged that even though inflation is decreasing, many people still feel the impact of high prices. He pointed out that it'll take a sustained period of wage growth for Americans to feel the full benefits. Finally, someone asked Powell if they should aim for inflation below 2% so people could catch up financially. Powell's response? A clear no. According to him, ultra-low inflation can also create problems, which suggests the Fed is committed to maintaining inflation near 2% rather than letting it fall further. So, what does all this mean for you? Well, the Federal Reserve's stance is pretty clear. Even with Trump's win and economic growth, they're likely to cut rates if they see signs of a slowdown. This could mean lower borrowing costs in the future and a supportive stock market environment. But remember, the Fed will also be watching how Trump's new policies impact the economy before making any big moves. So stay tuned, there's a lot that could shift quickly. If you're interested in more detailed analysis, don't forget to subscribe. Our next video will go even deeper into how these changes could shape financial markets in the long run. Thank you for tuning into Financial Futures. Remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and share this video with anyone who's curious about the Fed's next steps. Until next time, stay informed and take care.